I'm playing one-handed. Welcome back to Rausten. And today we are starting Fire Emblem Three Houses, the myth, the legend, the fable, the beautiful, the Fire Emblem of the Nintendo Switch. Forget about Engage, right? Or is that too mainstream to say anymore? I really don't know. I don't care. I mean, Engage is fine. Just don't read the story. Don't think about it too much. Just play the game and have fun, right? Okay, so we're gonna not do New Game Plus. So also we're gonna do hard. I find I just left a comment on one of my comments. I left a reply to a comment on one of my videos, talking about. It was an old video. I think it was my why I don't like modern Fire Emblem video. Basically, I kind of got into this idea of, I think there needs to be like an in-between hard and maddening mode for most of the newer Fire Emblem games. And it goes into the premise of that video, which is, you know, there's too much going on in modern Fire Emblem for me to really be super into it. To sum it up, it's I don't like getting into super deeply class builds, army builds, skill builds, shipping builds, all these like huge deep mechanics you can get super lost in. I don't think it's that bad in this game, but it kind of is with the masterings, the skill masteries. But I should probably just shut up about that because it's really not relevant at all. The thing I was trying to say is hard mode's kind of too easy, maddening mode is kind of too insane. There should be maybe a middle ground, but that's also against why I play Fire Emblem a little bit. Like, I kind of just play to chill and relax a little bit, like my cozy game. So wanting like the super perfect difficulty maybe is just kind of not aligned with my intention of play, if that makes sense. I don't know. Magic Chomper, sup? It's my first stream in a real long time. I think I've only really done two live streams at this point now, this one included. We're watching the cutscene. Forgive me if I'm not paying attention to chat. You know, not used to it, but should address my one-handed gameplay again while we're here watching this. I really liked the Three Houses cutscene art style too. It's like that kind of choppier anime instead of like 3D polished video gamey cutscene. If that makes any sense. Thank you for being here, Magic Chomper. Appreciate it. We're starting our Three Houses playthrough live. We're doing it. And that's because I got carpal tunnel surgery. So I am playing one-handed today. And I cannot edit videos, so this is how we're doing it. Fair enough, I've never played Three Houses. Never played Three Houses, crazy. This is epic.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it. Die! You took everything that I loved.
Ooh, yeah, it's kind of rough. We're gonna make it. You won't even notice I'm playing one-handed. I promise. I don't know about that, but we'll see. This is like probably not the game I should try to play one-handed, but I also obviously want to get this.
He's gone now, Mother.
I want to get through this before Fortune's Weave, so we're kind of doing the Fortune's Weave waiting room thing, and I've wanted to play through this game on the channel for a while now. But you didn't play Three Houses. Did you play Engage? Did you play like what? Are you on the old school Fire Emblems? Do you like the 3DS? Crazy. I feel like most people have like either started on Three Houses or you know,
Here.
converted onto it. But you know the story, right? Or like the premise of the game? All right.
I wonder how you got in here.
Dude, I love the soundtrack to this game is insane. I love it. It's probably one of my top 2 or 3 Fire Emblem games. OSTs. I wonder how you got in here.
To interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I love the voice acting. I'm gonna be sad not to voice act though a little bit. It's like it's one of the things I like most about playing these games, to be honest.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at.
I could turn it off, but I'm not gonna do that. I like it too much. My first one was Fate's Birthright. Then I used for Visual Boy to play Sacred Stones. Okay, interesting. Gonna be a male Byleth today. Whoa, I just noticed the little dagger.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
So you must have liked Birthright enough to like go back and play the old games, because I mean, maybe it's not really fair to be like, wow, someone liked Fates, but I feel like that's kind of the thing that people get at online is like, wow, Fates was the worst Fire Emblem game ever. I mean, it was like, I really liked Fates. The story was kind of weird, but as far as the writing goes, but I liked it still. Okay. Focus on the game, dude.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Also, I'll apologize for the delay in the chat. I'm pretty sure I'm using like the normal latency on YouTube, but it's quite a big delay, especially like compared to Twitch. So I'll probably be way behind on replying to stuff. Okay, what should our name be though? What should our name be? Let's see here. We're gonna go for the classic Gubbo. I don't know why. It's like an old alternate gamer tag of mine that I had. Somebody started calling me once. Way back in the day. I just think it's a funny name. Gubbo. It's stupid. It's stupid. Alright, we're gonna do it anyway.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Yeah, that one's not really a human name though.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which
Then I
moon
play
and on
Engage.
what
Before
day
that, I
were
was
you born
playing
to
hacks like
explode?
Honor and Saga and also created my own hack. Oh, that's awesome. What should be our birthday? What is today? I feel like today could be our birthday. No? Wait, no, I don't think it matters in this game. When does the game start? I don't know. We're just gonna go with today.
Wonders never cease. It seems we share our day.
Oh
of
my
birth.
god, it's your birthday too? And today is your birthday? That's crazy.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Yeah, it's nap time, I agree.
It's time to...
Alright, okay. Stop getting distracted with the chat. We gotta get through the beginning of the game because that's the slowest, like, most boring part,
time
right?
to wake up.
We gotta just do it. Oh my god. Classic. Love the voice
You having
actor.
that dream again?
The voice acting's great. I was dreaming about a young girl. Oh, maybe we shouldn't say that. I was dreaming about a war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Ah. How would you know that, Gerald?
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The
Battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Battle before dawn. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
What's happened?
Forgive our intrusion.
We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Yes, of course we will.
Here?
Bandits in Fire Emblem early game? Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to skip your dialogue.
Not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed
Claude.
you're staying
Oh
so
my
calm
God.
considering the situation. Wait.
That uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way.
Okay, I was reading
Can't abandon
about
this village now.
I was reading
Come on,
about Geralt
let's move.
last night.
Hope you're ready.
In my frustration of not being able to get the stream up. Holy crap. Okay. Don't look at these spoilers. I got a lot of save files. And I'm realizing, you know, yeah, we're a little mercenary group. Kind of like the Grail mercenaries. And then, you know, not to spoil the game for you, but when we like kind of become part of the church, where do the mercenaries go? I kind of just thought that it was just us two, but then we just saw these dudes in the cutscene. Would have been pretty cool if we gave them faces and names and they could kind of integrate with the church with us. I feel like that's a little bit of a, you know, undersight or something. Have them be a little bit more involved with the story as well. But you can actually get the Geralt mercenary whatever in battalions and in have them there in that form. I don't know. So you still kind of do get them, but then they're not really that part of the game. Okay, so I figured we should get some growths in here, yeah? But we're gonna do it a little bit differently because I can't really edit them in, right? So we're gonna do some crazy, not really crazy stuff. I have a growth calculator. And also I linked this in the description if we're curious. If you want to use it for yourself, found this tool online. There's a link to the Reddit post in the description. I think it's pretty cool. I guess I'll put it in the chat too, since we're talking about it right about now. So you can kind of go in here and choose your character and then choose your class, because in this game, the classes affect the growth rates of the unit. Which is actually pretty cool. I think it's actually worked like that in a lot of the games prior to this. I want to say Fates and even Shadow Dragon maybe in the FE12, whatever that one's called, Heroes of New Mystery, Emblem, Light and Dark and Epicness. But then, so yeah, so this thing allegedly should kind of figure those things out for us so we don't have to like, you know, math it together. And I can easily display them on the screen. So here they are on the bottom of our little stats sheet here. And Byleth is a commoner, so those are his stats with his personal growths, right? So we got, yeah, I mean, hopefully you can see him okay. I'm being weird. This is weird, okay? This is weird for me. Yeah, we'll go through, I guess, our units right off the rip here that we're just kind of thrown into this battle with Geralt here. I don't even know that it's explicitly stated that, like, he's our dad yet. But, yeah. Just throwing us in here, which I kind of like. I kind of like just getting tossed in, you know. Tossed in there. We'll start with Byleth, our avatar. I guess I called him Gubbo. I should have not named him Gubbo. I don't want to say Gubbo for the entire freaking playthrough again. Okay. He's got pretty good bases. And I bet you all these dudes have pretty good bases right here for level 1s. I was looking at my level 2 file and I'm like, wow, what are these stats for level 4 and 5 characters? So yeah, we'll get to it. We're gonna ahead of ourselves, even though we're taking it forever to get through this. Okay, so we've got Byleth, commoner, got 45% HP growth. I think the HP growths are maybe a little low in this game, but also I think the later classes add a whole lot to it. So I think it's probably just for now. We're gonna have a slow HP growth, and there's a lot of HP like skills, a lot of +5 HP skills in the beginning. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I really don't know what I'm talking about. 45% strength, 35 magic, 45 dexterity, 45 speed, 45 luck, 35 defense, 30 res, 45 charm. And we should look at exactly what dexterity, because dexterity kind of replaces skill. So it affects hit rates and critical hits. And then we have luck, like normal. But we also have charm, which raises Gambit's might, hit rate, and avoidance, which has all to do with authority here. And this authority stat right there, you can't actually see because that thing is covering the screen, but on the, let's see, on the right side, here we go. We've got the skill for commanding battalions and using gambits. So we'll see those when we get there, but basically they're a nice little add-on to the army, or to the unit. Kind of like an army for the unit. Because one of the cooler things about this game coming out was that part. And I remember seeing in the trailers this form running around with your battalion as well, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's like free roam, how does that work in Fire Emblem? What are we doing? But this is just kind of like a zoomed in tile map view. But yeah, we'll go into we'll cycle this to Edelgard, and she's a noble. So we have Edelgard here, a noble. We have basically no context on these people too, which is kind of interesting. We got 40% HP, 55 strength, 45 magic, 45 dexterity, 40 speed, 30 luck, 35 defense, 35 res, and 65 charm. She's pretty good. She is pretty good. She's she wants to be a tank for sure, but her defense growth actually isn't that big right now, but she is just a noble. And interestingly, you can kind of craft all these units into whatever class you want, which is both really cool and also not my favorite part about this game. But I don't know. I don't think I would just take it away. Just, it's not my preference, you know? I kind of like the branching promotion and leaving it there. Not like, I can be whatever I want, but not really. Because they definitely want to lean a certain way, and we'll get into that later. Claude is pretty cool. He starts with a bow. 35% HP, 40% strength, 25 magic, 60 dexterity, 55 speed, 45 luck, 30 defense, 25 res, 60 charm. Claude is probably one of my favorite characters in the game. And he also turns out pretty beastly as well. I mean, they all do. Let's be real. Dimitri, he's a noble. Holy Kingdom of Fargus. I didn't really touch on that. Their faction up here. But Dimitri, 55% HP, 60% strength, 20 magic, 50 dexterity, 50 luck, 50 speed, 25 luck, 40 defense, 20 resistance, 60% charm. Yeah, they're all kind of cracked. They're all pretty busted. And these are like the worst growths they're going to have too as they get into better classes. I think they generally just get better because it's one of the first classes, right? So I already know what house I'm going to go for. Sorry, we don't have like a poll or something, but maybe if we play the game again, we can do like a different route, but I don't see that happening until well after Fortune's Weave. So that's where we're at, I guess. Yes, this is showing his weapon durability. Pretty simple, standard stuff here. And yes, we are going to pick the Blue Lions.
Is that all?
The Blue Lions it is. I just think I like that the best.
Please, lend us your strength.
Let's work together to drive out these thieves. Beautifully done.
You have a strange aura about you.
Thank you.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I'll do my best.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Thanks, Gerald. Terrain. Showing us terrain. Pretty simple, basic Fire Emblem stuff. The forest gives you plus 30 avoid in this game, which is kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Oh my gosh, I just remembered how freaking deep this game can go. Like, when do we do the DLC? Actually, no, it's just kind of done for you, right? You can kind of go whenever. It's not the side story is completely separate from the normal game. So, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Edelgard, I think, can get messed up here fairly easily. I think she gets doubled by some of these guys.
I'm not dead right now. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Yes, as they always are, sir. Are we missing Dimitri? Maybe I shouldn't pick the blue lions. Jeez. I should probably try to use the weapon triangle, right? While we have it. Oh, do we not have it? Is it not in this game? Am I dumb? Oh boy. Wait, is it really not in this game? That's a sword, idiot. Okay, I thought one was a lance. That's my bad. That's my bad, I guess. But there's... No, there is... Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Dummity dumb. Interesting thing is the, adjacent unit bonus. Where were we seeing that? Okay, we're just gonna... Sorry. Every once in a while my one-handedness kicks in and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, she's not getting doubled by anybody. I don't know where that came from in my head, but just know I thought it was real.
That is that.
So you have to forgive me. Do, 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 do. Very good, Claude. We're gonna stay right here so they don't go for Claude. I don't think he can reach, so he'll probably go for Edelgard. Or not. Ooh, 8 damage. Nice to give Dimitri a level here.
This is a fine opportunity.
Combat arts. Yes, these are little abilities you can do with certain weapons. So if we look at combat arts, we can do Tempest Lance, which costs 5 weapon durability. But, okay, let's take off this thing. We don't need that. That's the thing I'm going to forget to do, is take off that little graphic. The Tempest Lance, it's going to do way more damage than a normal attack. It's going to give us plus 8 attack and plus 10 hit. But we don't need that. We'll just go business as usual.
Who's next?
And we don't quite get a level up here. Interesting. So yeah, we can heal next turn. We can zoom out a little bit, maybe. And yeah, just kind of go forth.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I don't know, dude. What are they doing there? Now Geralt will ride with us.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Sure. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. Right. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Detect also build support among units involved. Perfect. And dropped items. Who's got more defense? Dimitri actually has more defense. How much does vulneraries heal for in this game? 10. So we'll just do Byleth. Or Gubbo. Why did I name him Gubbo? Already screwing up here. And this little choke point should be good.
Hey, you with the blank stare.
You with the blank stare. It's kind of true though. Okay, what if we die? That'd be crazy. But we're dodging, so it's fine. Wait, where did he move? No level up for being... How did he reach way over there? Oh, Gerald. Probably good he's helping out. I'm here to win. Yeah, I guess. So, I think we just have Claude.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
That's not nice. Like so. Byleth can probably get that kill. No, is it kill boss or route? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we miss though, no, we don't miss. Stupid. You're stupid. Okay.
You never had a chance.
There he gets a level. Thank you, goodness gracious.
I'm getting stronger.
He got magic, dude. He got magic. That's awesome. That's crazy that he did that. Why is the stream bitrate lower than it should be? I do not know. See, this is why we don't like the streaming, right? It's silly.
Such power dwells within.
Not really. Just being dramatic. We found an axe. Yeah, yes. And we're dead. We're dead. Just like that, game over.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you?
No, probably not. We're just trying to be a good person, save people.
Now on, right?
Right.
You can call me Sothis.
Okay.
But I'm also known as the Beginning.
Oh, that's ominous. Are you going to explain how that works? No?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Yeah, that is odd.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child
Phooey!
just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child. I am no child. Thank you very much.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
I mean, I think.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Well, I thought it was the right thing to do. Okay? Thank you for doing that and stopping time to help me.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you...
I love the little bow. That was nice.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
He goes,
How
oh,
rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Turn back time, please.
Of course. I must turn
Oh,
back the hands
duh.
of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Do we need to have the little choices for Byleth to say, rewind time, or I'll just stay here and die? Like, I don't know. That makes it feel so like, and you know, maybe we do need to cater to the younger audiences, right? Maybe we do. Nice work. That was pretty good. They're looking at me. Why are they looking at me like that?
Hey, did you just...
Oh no.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away.
Hey, we're running away. So we already killed the guy though. How did he charge us again?
Who's this? Why him?
Okay. You know what? Look, coming back to this game is like, I'm seeing where it was definitely a little dated. It's crazy. 7 years already, man. 7 years is crazy.
My thank you.
Why, thank you so...
It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20
years ago?
Without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a
Just
bit,
Alois.
Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Yeah.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Yeah, sure was, man.
Kid, are you the captain's child?
He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. What happens if we just said I'm a bandit? Well, Alois love that. I think it's funny.
Great sense
Yep.
of humor, this one.
There we
Clearly
go.
cut from the same cloth as the captain.
We look nothing alike,
I'd love
Alois.
for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Yeah, sure.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to
Run off
are you?
again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of
Oh,
Seros.
Gerald.
They do seem rather skilled.
Wait, I can hear you.
Ah, it seems your presence is...
So, all of a sudden we know Gerald was a part of the
I
Knights of the
appreciate your help
Seros.
back there.
The
Skill
captain,
is beyond
even.
question. You're clearly an
He
experienced
left
mercenary.
20 years
And
ago,
your father, that would be Gerald, the blade breaker?
and Byleth is how old? Probably like 20 years old. And,
Former captain of the
Yeah.
Knights of Seros. Oft praised
interesting.
as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Well, of course he is. He's my dad. The Knights of Seros. I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery.
Yes.
We were doing some training exercises.
Now we'll
on those
figure out who is who and
bandits.
why is why
I
and where is
definitely
what.
got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Good job,
Everything
Claude.
would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Now,
Ooh.
join a royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Okay, okay,
In
okay.
any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way
Bickering
you held your
already.
ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me
Well,
you
it's
still
because I
have
had
much to
save
learn.
states. Let's be real.
Your skill is precisely
first
why
time I
must ask you to consider
took an
lending
axe to
your
the back.
services to the Empire. I might
Whoa.
as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey
Oh,
back to the
man.
monastery before begging for favors.
They're all
But
just
it
trying to
seems
recruit.
there's no time for
So,
niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it.
where does your allegiance lie? I don't know. I just got here.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them.
Yet they are
But
so
they're
impressed with you.
by you that you may take your pick.
Well, do we really got to make a choice this early on and we just met them and we don't know anything about them? And let's see, going back to the idea of like avatar worship, I knew it was like a little bit throughout this game, like it kind of has to be, you're like the teacher, they got to like you a little bit. Some people don't like you, but you know, so early seems so early and so intense. So early and so, I don't know. They're laying it on kind of thick already. I don't really know what this choice does. I don't think it does anything, but hope it gives them support. That's pretty good.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time
Time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
I love Claude's voice actor.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Yes, I did know that, Sothis. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Whoa. She's a refined young woman, but I feel though she's always evaluating me. Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Ah.
Hi, baby.
We're all hiding something here, I suppose. Oh, and it's 4:20. My birthday is not for a while off. Did that make sense? Is that English? I don't actually know.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great
Tree Moon.
3 houses.
I like the little intro splash
The
page
icy
right
winds
there.
of the Ogma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across.
Also, I like the Ogma
heralding
Mountains.
The start of a new year.
Whether or not it's an intentional throwback to the first Fire Emblem, I don't know, but I think it's cool.
Pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Bop, 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 bop.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial.
Three ruling powers now control the land.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000.
Okay, pay attention. This is going to be important one for Fortune's Weave. Probably, kind of, maybe.
To the frigid north is the home of the Holy
Kingdom of
ruled
Fargus.
by the royal family and its knights.
Yes.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Keyword relative. Not really. Oh, yay, the cool cutscenes.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Okay. It's a weird thing to say. What would there be to not like? I mean, unless you're not like religious.
Garreg Mach Monastery.
All right, this might be the hardest part of the game for me, playing one-handed. Hanging out in the monastery. Probably shouldn't be, but it might be. Running around. Because I think you hold B to run faster or something like that. Well, yeah, dude. You should know that. Right?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Most likely. Most likely.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her. You've been here before? Dad, how come I don't know shit about you?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
The Archbishop. Also, they said you're the best knight who ever lived?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Sothis. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Sothis.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time.
So wait, when did Sothis get here? Gerald doesn't know him.
Was it the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
Dude, it's been so long since I've played this. And actually listened to the story.
Fatherhood has blessed you.
That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences.
Interesting.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois.
Interesting.
What is your name?
Her mother died of illness. My name is what? My name is Gubbo. Oh man, I wonder if we can. I don't think we can rename him.
I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Absolutely.
Gerald,
They would have been fine
you
though.
already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Timer went off. It's time to stretch my fingers.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck
here for a while.
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
So
You
also...
heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
So why is that not... I don't understand why that's not brought up in the conversation with Rhea. She's just like, okay, be right back, I gotta go. But then how does Geralt know, oh yeah, they want you to teach? And how come we didn't just hear that from them?
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Good luck.
And
bye.
watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
I see. Your weariness concerns me.
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay.
I would love to poke and prod at you.
Subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Chill.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit.
Oh dear.
I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless
Oh
challenge.
dear. Okay, I kind of forgot about Manuela just being like
taking charge of one of the Academy's
overly
three
frisky.
houses. I expect you haven't yet.
There's the whole avatar worship thing again. It's a little bit turned up. It's turned up a little too high.
And explain.
I don't
The
know.
Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the
Adrestian Empire.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Of course.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
So this year is pretty stacked at the Academy, right? We've pretty much got all the next huge leaders from each
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House,
territory.
which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Was last year like really boring? We had like a minor lord here, like a bastard of a lord here. And then like some, I don't know, minor house here. Did I already say that? Or like younger brother, like second heir in line or something. Because there's no way every year is like that,
I
obviously.
suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point.
Oh, and keep in mind.
That I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck.
Good luck. We'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sothis. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sothis, they have my trust.
Let that be enough for you as well.
More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot
Oh,
ignore those who harbor ill will.
who's our suspicious individual?
Especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Yes, yes, of course. So let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, this is going to be a slow little intro, I guess. If you're watching the VOD, hopefully we've got timestamps so you can skip around to, like, you know, first chapter, second chapter. Monastery should be quick after the first couple rounds, I hope. You can tell, like, this little cutscene is a little bit jank. Like, it still kind of has weird jank game engine looks to it instead of, like, actual animated anime. I don't know. Still like it, though. I think it's better than the 3D stuff. We get a little visual intro of some of our students. And the golden deer over here. Now we've got the black eagles. How is she doing that? I don't understand. Sick hair, bro. You're asleep. That's me in class, literally. That's also me. Got the blue lions. Yeah. Alright, we've got Sane. We got the Sane archetype. We've got the mysterious, edgy swordsman. We've got the cool, handsome, sweaty guy. And the Archbishop. And our BFF Byleth. Hello there. My dad warned me about you.
Of course.
Oh, of course. Of course he did. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Accept this quest from Rhea. Okay, this is gonna be, like I said, maybe a little tricky playing with one hand in the monastery, just because I kind of gotta handle the camera as well.
Already aware that you will be teaching here at the to start.
Yes.
Please, that
Let's go talk to everybody. We're gonna get a sword from it. Yep, we can do quests, which is kind of neat. Let's talk to these guys.
I had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off. Can't entrust students.
You saved the lives of the students you can't. Now you should make the rounds.
We had someone in mind, but they literally ran away. Wonder if that comes up again. I don't think it does, but what do I know? Just make sure there's nothing over here. I don't think there is. I think there's hidden items sometimes, but it will show up on the map, like that little glowy spot. Doo 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 doo. Yes, mini map. We can change the zoom with this button. Sometimes you get kind of lost and whatever, but you got the mess hall or whatever. Reception hall, my bad. There's a cat. There's Edelgard. Was she not standing there a minute ago? This lady's dressed up all fun. What's up, Edelgard?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name
I don't
is
know.
Edelgard von Hresbalg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I don't know. Do I?
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
He looks a little evil, though. Don't you think? Little evil. He's got strength in archery? Interesting. Very interesting.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Sure.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also
Nothing else.
well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
But for now, he sucks, Edelgard, is that what you're telling me?
Son of Count Burgles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly
That makes
energetic
sense.
and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okie dokie.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
Guess we should
I
just
suppose you
go
could
down
say
the
she's
list, right?
Eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a
Dorothea.
famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Me neither.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Great. I didn't do Edelgard. I suppose we should.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Interesting. Interesting observation there.
So, you've accepted... I wonder... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about...
Okie dokie.
Greetings! You must be the new professor.
What's up, Gatekeeper?
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks
Make
smile,
folks
you know?
smile, you
Yeah,
know?
And by that, I mean to
Vigilantly guard this
with
entrance.
my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Sweet. Thanks for your help, dude. What is this? Oh, I can't go that way? Are you serious? Yep, there we go. There we go. Figured it out. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, running into the walls. Alright, I said bear with me because my fingers, I'm one-handed. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Some of the Black Eagles over here. Claude, what's up, man?
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
What do they pay me?
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm
Claude Von Regan.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure, let's go down the list, man. What about you?
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Oh, are ya?
What's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
So, but what's up with his hair? Can we give him a haircut? Because that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be really nice, actually.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Okay. Oh, Raphael. I like Raphael.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ignatz.
Lysithea
Oh,
is the daughter
Ignatz.
of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Right. Lysithia's crazy.
Marianne
She's
is
cracked.
Margrave Edmund's daughter.
That's insane,
pretty
you
much
know?
all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Hilda. Hilda.
She's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Strengths and lances and axes. She's bad with authority, which is interesting.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary.
She has no
She
weaknesses.
said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Pretty cool. Alright, Claude. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go hang out with Dimitri real quick.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
I think you did,
I am
though.
Dimitri Alexandra Blathid,
Okay,
Crown
maybe you
Prince
didn't.
of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
That's
Delightful
right.
news. I still have much to learn. In any case, I hear
Welcome
you're investigating
to the
different
monastery. What's up with you, dude?
houses. Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
I
I'm
suppose.
afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
But like, what do you mean by that?
Me? I'm afraid my...
Because I don't really remember.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather
That's
taciturn,
right.
But once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Dedu's like, he's like
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius.
people are mean to him.
He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Yeah, sure. He's got a cool perk. Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when a battalion endurance is 0. It's interesting stuff.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Oh yeah, for sure. Weird that his strengths are axes and bows. I would not look at this dude and think, yeah, he's an axe user, for sure. And it doesn't really align with his class, like his kind of class
Sylvain is the heir to House Gaspar.
tree, class path
He is a
so
capable
well.
person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
The cavalier type. He's definitely just like the sane archetype. I love it.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
She's like, I'm not good with any weapons. Don't let me do any weapons. I'm a magic unit,
Annette is Baron
for
Dominic's
sure.
niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
That's crazy. An explosion. She's probably using fire magic to cook.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth,
And
she is
we're
more
in love.
lovely than most knights you will ever meet.
Her base stats start off kind of weird. Kind of, well, not really. Maybe it would make more sense if she had more speed or dexterity. I don't know. Because, like, comparing them all, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, though. Whoops. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go back. I do have to use the restroom, though, really quick. I'll do it after this. Oh my god, it's great.
Our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Yes.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the
So we
Golden
choose
Deer,
already.
all so
Since you are new here, we have...
So we get to pick first. The weird thing to me about this a little bit, maybe it's not that weird, but we pick so soon after starting. We kind of don't really get to know exactly what we're getting into, which, how can you really? I was talking about this in relative to fates and picking your route after like chapter 6. It kind of gives you a back and forth of both houses, and then you get to kind of have an informed decision. This one you kind of just say, hey, these are the characters. Here's like 24 characters. Let's choose after one battle that you got to play around with. But that's kind of the whole point of the game, though, and it's also so based on you're gonna play it again, right? But even if you don't, it's fine. You still get to interact with the other houses in a lot of ways. But obviously, it is much different because the later halves of the game is very dependent on who you choose, of course, obviously. So I already know I'm going blue houses, blue houses, blue lions. That's my favorite house. Although I think it would be fun to do an Edelgard run, but perhaps another day, perhaps in like a year. Honestly, that's how long it's gonna be.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yeah, I think they have the most likable cast in my opinion. It was also my first route, so maybe there's a little bit of that like bias there, like, you know, first go through. These characters are cool, getting to learn the whole game at the same time. Plus, yeah, whatever. Let's do it.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Yes.
Oh, I am so sincerely
Brother.
sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Who are you?
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your
Thanks.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Right.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well.
Please don't disappoint. So maybe this will kind of unfold in a minute here, but why was it important to interject Flame right there? What was significant about that timing? Just like quick introduction, so the next time we see her, we kind of have an idea what's going on.
Professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
Yeah, we didn't really go around talking to the students, which maybe we should have done, but I also kind of want to get this show on the road, right? But first, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue. You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There you will.
Was my mic muted the whole time? Whoops. Okay,
Time, are you, Felix?
Felix being edgy. Let's go.
Count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
If that's okay.
Gosh, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to
do take
I'll
care.
be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Like,
I never thought of it that
this
way.
is like so much.
If that's how you feel.
This is
I
so
suppose
much
you'll just stay behind
dialogue.
While the rest of us are at the training ground.
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think?
It's
As you
kind
can
of a
see,
lot.
The Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder.
Right.
I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble.
Oh,
I'm
for
very
sure.
much looking forward to the year ahead.
Me too. Yeah, it's an introduction. I guess it's, you know, fair to have a good powwow conversation with 8 different people at the same time. Got to get it introduced, you know, to everybody kind of quickly. Kanto. All right, my favorite part of the game. Right, we got 1,000 gold.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Won't hurt a bit, promise. It's not weird. I swear.
Well, allow me to tell you everything.
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Oh, jeez.
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into
I forgot how intense
one must first
the
understand
beginning of
what
the game
crests
was.
are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess.
It's a lot of
countless
dumping of
ages
information.
ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding.
For now.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, however, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants
Will inherit it as well.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline.
Right, because who is it that is really bummed about not getting a crest?
Perhaps
I think it's Sylvain, actually.
Crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents it.
No, it's Sylvain's brother that didn't get it. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. Now then, please.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even
That
I am
unaware of. How thrilling. That is actually pretty sick.
Pardon my unrestrained
Pretty intense, man.
I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have
You may leave now.
to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research.
Okay.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps
He just
it
turns
represents a
around.
lack of symmetry. Or what in the world? Oh, I see.
Okay, Hanneman. Let's get on with it. We are over an hour in. We're not even on chapter 2. Let's go.
Each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do.
Yes, so we're gonna basically be able to do stuff on certain days. I never really got what was... Like, you know, you see on this one right here, we have fishing, gardening, and eating on the calendar, opposed to the next Sunday it doesn't. What is the difference? I never really gave a when we were doing, when it came to that, so I just always explored. And this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must be freaking crazy, which, yeah, that's true. I think it's funny that you can change your... You can just change your outfit. This is probably because I've beaten the game or whatever and got the DLC. You can just change your outfit, and it's funny looking. Okay, so we're not gonna mess around with that. New Game Plus, this would be interesting here, but we're not doing New Game Plus. I didn't want to do that either. No, I don't want to do that. Look at the bulletin board. Thank you. Okay, visit. I gotta go do the quests. DLC supplies. You must have space in your stuff to do so. What is this? Nullifies extra effectiveness. Allows counterattacks at any range. Right. This thing is OP. This item is OP. My stream quality is bad again. Why does this always happen? Why does it always happen? I really don't know. It says I'm at 1600 kilobits, but like, what? I don't get it. Apologies, chat, if the stream looks like garbage. This is the trade-off, because I can't edit. But I'm sorry, either way. So, I don't know if I want to take this stuff right away. It's kind of busted. I don't know. Maybe we'll just try the vanilla experience, because that chalice is definitely overpowered. The renown would be pretty useful, but I don't know.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles and enjoy the thrill of it.
Absolutely, I am. So we have one ability. Who is this?
I care nothing of friendship.
Okay.
If you have no business here, leave.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Listen to this.
We're gonna go do our quest down here and try to be one-handed and not suck.
He trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Yes, sir.
I have a request.
And then he says, "Can you please go plant some seeds?"
I trust regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience, as this is your first time. Both
Yes.
students, for example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training ground. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear.
Yep, we got the bulletin board.
Places around there, you can find requests from various sources, as well as if you fulfill
Lots
these
of
requests, the
quests.
bulletin board gets.
We get stuff.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility, it's helpful to
Spending
plan
my
out
time. We'll get time as we level
Professors
up.
at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire.
Yes. Let's also level myself up. Okay. I don't like that it does this every time you go to a new place. But that's only because I played this game a million times and been through the monastery 500 million times. You know? Because, like...
What the?
Oh, did you just what the me? Come on, man. So we got Sylvain.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare, we could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. Don't look at me like that.
Why did he say it like that? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Alright, and we can go share a meal at the freaking meal place. And we've got the greenhouse and the fishing pond. Ash is hanging out down here, and there's Marianne, it looks like. Marianne likes animals, makes sense. Alright, Ash, what's up?
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? There are so many
I sure
rare
did,
flowers
man.
I'd never seen back home. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try
Sweet.
looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you.
So what should I be doing with my one activity point? There's greenhouse. Does the greenhouse take?
Maybe.
I can't remember if it takes a point to just garden. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while the more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Ah. So you never got into dialing that in. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant the seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. What I don't remember is if we plant stuff, does it count? Probably not, because
My thanks.
it's a quest item? I don't know. I don't think it does either way, but yeah, we can go, is there a quest on this? God, bear with me, my one-handed gameplay. Nope, I don't want to do that. So let's go eat something. My favorite part of the game, right here. The cafeteria, or the dining hall, rather. Spend hours here. You know me, I'm a foodie. What can I say? Oh, what's up, Flame?
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame. Where can I visit you then?
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become the monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother. Might
Okay.
you help me with a favor?
And you want to catch a fish. Okay. But first, let's have a meal. What's up, Felix?
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon.
I look forward to beating you. Today's special, Sagert and cream. Very, very good. We can't do a normal menu, but we can do something else. Let's see. I guess we just do these two. Ba-da-dum,
Today's dish
bum.
was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
Mercy, Lago, whipping through Chicago. Yes. Oh my god, we leveled up. Let's go. E+.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, and we got some food. We can actually have a meal next time, a regular meal. Does fishing count as an activity point? Maybe not. Okay, that's not right. We talked to this dude. Yes. Flane's bait. Fishing's pretty simple. It also gives you, you know... Whoops. I missed. Gives you supplies for food and stuff too, which is nice. Was not a very good one. Mercy, Lago, whipping to Chicago. Is that all there is? Can I go this way or is it blocked off?
Unbelievable.
Nope. I don't have business here yet. Sorry for the camera. This is, unironically, like I said, one of the most difficult parts, I think, of being one-handed in this game. Trying to navigate the monastery. Alright, so now we can fish more. Can I fish more now? I can. Insect larva, please. Why not? I messed that up. Cool. Alright. That's enough of that for now. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do. I could raise some supports. Shoot. Oh, God. Can't steer straight.
I'm busy.
Can't give him anything. Can explore a little bit, perhaps. Well, maybe that's easier. It's kind of jarring, though. Oh, those are the little hidden things I was talking about. Smithing materials. That's right. So we can wander around the monastery and find these little things that we can use.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a... I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Hey, Teach. I'm not...
Yeah. I think you're bluffing there, man. That's okay.
Professor.
I'm ready to beat ya. I'm ready to beat ya. So this is our house right here. We kind of live right next to the other students. Just a little bit odd, maybe. At least I think we do. Might be wrong. Nothing up here yet. When does the DLC unlock? Kind of excited to get into the DLC. Like, do I want to use all those characters? I don't know. I like most of them. There's probably at least one character I can bench for them. There's Lycia. Can we go up here? We can go into the second floor. I guess we're supposed to, right? Or no, we're not supposed to. This is like where Rhea is.
Of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are, I hope that you will do. Oh.
I think there's really anything left to do around here. So we can probably just finish up.
Well.
Could talk to people, but
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago.
what am I looking at?
I've
There
aged
we go.
at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Tomas, eh? Who's Tomas? What's he talking about my daddy for? My daddy.
Hey, you.
Why did he say it like that? Alright. Can we end now? Yes. As much as I hate the monastery, it's kind of nice to run around again. It's Ferdinand's birthday today. I don't want to buy him flowers, though. I think I'm going to stick to mostly the Blue Lions in the DLC characters, but That could change. I think there's some fairly easy students to recruit, but I don't really know who I would want to recruit. You know what I mean? Kind of blanking there.
It's finally time for the Mach battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
Oh yeah.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies, especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Yeah.
Well, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can do is to learn a thing or two.
That's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
I guess
Perhaps
so.
your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
Yeah,
a good
get him.
point, Claude.
Get him.
I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Noticing the voice acting sounds kind of extra formal. Like the way they're formulating their sentences, or maybe their cadences, is like kind of a little unnatural, but also probably in the scope of the setting. But some of them are better than others. But right here kind of feels a little bit what's the word? Rigid, and I think it might even out a little bit as we go on. But we'll see.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
Oh yeah, for
While
sure.
I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look
All right.
forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I don't understand that menu. Like what? Thank you so much. Thanks. Thank you. This is kind of weird. Like, what are we doing there? All right, we know how to do all this stuff. Battle preps right from the rip. That's pretty nice. Gubbo. Why did I call him Gubbo? So who do we bring? I think the Dedu, kind of bad. Kind of bad until we get some gauntlets. Let's see. I also don't love how when we're in this menu, whatever you would call this, you can't see his like current stats. Like in the when we start the map, you can kind of see like, okay, he's got effective like this much speed, this much protection, this much resistance, but we don't see that in this one, which is kind of frustrating. Like, why? What's the difference? Why do we have the inconsistency there? But you know, is what it is. Let's bring Mercedes. She'll be able to heal us. Annette would probably be good too. Have some magic. Dimitri, Gubbo, and we want Felix or Sylvain. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, now, now, now. Let's do Sylvain. Why not? Dedu. I just don't think Dedu is going to be that good. His base defense isn't great, so it kind of pulls him down. Just a little bit. An archer probably would have been nice here, but that's alright. We're just yapping. I have anything, can actually trade some stuff. Bow, 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 bow. Give Dimitri that. Give Sylvain that. Everybody's got a vulnerary, probably. Yeah. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Sorry, what? Do. And let's begin. Chapter 1. Rout the enemy.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership.
Do not let us down. Do my best.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this Mach battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Alright, no permadeath, but we don't even, like, permadeath, whatever. We're gonna be fine.
I'll cut through.
Let's see.
Here we go.
What is her res? 9 res, and what is hers? 4? Are you kidding me? We don't have Nosferatu. Good to know there. So we do have the bow on her, though. So we probably won't get doubled by her. Yeah, prob's not, right? Prob's not. So I think we actually do throw Mercedes right there.
Here goes.
I'm on it.
Sylvain can't quite reach the forest, but that's alright.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Ignatz, you got this, man.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Why Dorothea in the front lines?
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
This is going to hurt.
She's critting? Oh my god. Maybe we do need the permadeath. Oh my god. Dimitri's missing. Crazy. Wow, we're actually gonna lose. Alright, no matter. Do we double Ignatz? That's the only way. No. Oh no, dude. This is actually crazy. Okay. Alright. What a terrible start. What a very awful start. Just getting critted. Oh boy. No, what the? That's a misclick, dude. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? 5 damage? Oh boy, we're gonna have to restart already. What a disaster this is. It's okay, it's okay. No big deal. Nothing here that we can't escape from, right? Yeah, no such thing, for sure. Da, 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 da. Bum. 6 damage. Annette, are you kidding? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? That's actually so bad. That's okay, though. Who needs it? But we can't kill everybody, so... Because the net doesn't do quite enough damage, unfortunately. Do. I can't believe that we just misclicked there, because if we would have done the combat art, we would have been able to one-shot Dorothea. Oh, man. And we should have done the combat art with Dimitri first. Wow. I'm sucking. Guys, this is actually lunatic mode. No, it's not. I'm just playing like garbage for some reason. It's being one-handed, I swear to God. That's what the problem is, for sure. Let's see. Let's maybe not get critted again. But we really should have taken her out, because 12 damage? Wow. Why is she so strong? Wait a minute. Training axe for the win. Annette can pull it off. Annette can pull off the win. What does her rally do again? Oh, +4 strength. That would have been nice to remember too. We didn't even look at any growth or any stats or anything. Wow, what a failure. That's okay.
My. That worked out.
Annette, very nice. Ignatz can't do anything. At least anything fatal. So, we're fine. We're good as far as that goes.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take...
Yeah, take it seriously, man. Oh, it's my timer to stretch my fingers. Yay. Stretch my fingers. Alright. We're in a simple position at this point. Easy peasy, am I right? We're gonna use a smash. Beautiful. Let's see. Kind of want to get some movement on Byleth, so maybe we'll just go in with Dimitri because Annette cannot kill.
I must stay focused.
So get a level up for Dimitri. Some speed would be really nice. There we go. And strength is very important in this game too. It's always important, but it's extra important here. Because... Oh, she has lived to serve? As her personal skill? That's insane. That's insane. I would have... Okay, we're going to have to look at our units so I'm not sucking the entire time. Alright, Annette. Let's get those growths up. We've got the rally for +4 strength to an enemy. Get the growths. well, yeah, we'll look through these first and then we'll get up to growths. We've got Gubbo. His personnel skill is basically increased. This unit and adjacent allies experienced by 1.2. Adjacent allies is cool. So we've got Sylvain, Philanderer. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Okay. Live to Serve and Royal Lineage is the same basically as Gubbo's. And that's that. And then we have these little, I forget what these are called. Little affinities. These things are a little bit better. We get them by leveling them up. But let's look at growths again real quick. So we'll change these to do. We don't have to do. We will do Sylvain. We will do Mercedes. And we will do Annette. And their respective classes. Mercedes is commoner. Sylvain is noble. Annette is also noble, I believe. Yes. Alright. So Annette's growths are as follows. Wow, her HP is growth. Her HP growth is really bad. 25%. 30% strength, 50% magic, 50 dexterity, 35 speed, 35 luck, 20 defense, 30 res, and 40 charm. There is something to do with her and axes. That's why she comes with the training axe and her advantage in axe. And her strength growth, I think, I don't know. Everyone's growths are a little bit dual, like can kind of do both if we really want them to. Especially if we pick the right classes. I'll go to Mercedes next. With 30% HP, 25 strength, 50 magic, 45 dexterity, 40% luck, 40% speed, 30 luck, 25 defense, 45 resistance, 40 charm. Mercedes is pretty much the GOAT healer. I think she's my favorite healer in the game because of her healing, her white magic list. So everyone's got a different set of skills they can learn through magic, both dark and light and black, actually. Which you need a specific class to learn black magic, I believe. And then I think most people just get heal at, base level white magic, but she's my favorite healer. Her heal list and her personal skill Live to Serve is really good, especially early game. We just get that automatically. You can heal yourself for any damage you heal of who you're healing. So like just now we healed ourselves full health since we healed Sylvain too. And then speaking of Sylvain, we've got 55% HP, 45 strength, 30 magic, which is weirdly high, seems like, huh? 50 speed, 35 luck, 40 defense, 25 res, and 45 charm. Should probably play around with these a little bit while we're looking. Sylvain wants to be a cavalier. He has like riding proficiency, I believe, and axe and lance proficiency. So, like, these are his stats with the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers growth rates. And even out a little bit more. He's got good strength, good speed, good defense. Then you can go to Paladin and it will change more. Or he's also very good Wyvern. Everybody's a good Wyvern, though. That class is actually broken. There's a couple other classes in the game that are pretty broken like that too. But yeah. So now we've got all those things in mind. You can probably play a little bit more informed now. These guys are going to want to camp. And they're in the thicket plus 40% avoid. and 2 defense. So it might actually just be better to go around, take on these guys head on, which I think is normally what I would do anyway. Probably should have healed Violet there. But taking on Hubert, it's going to be maybe a little tricky, but also maybe not. I want to be able to counter, do that. Should have healed Byleth. Dang it. We'll throw Sylvain there next to him. Take less damage. And yeah. Heal up, I guess. Might as well, because I sausaged the healing for this turn
really
and last.
2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Yes, I am, Claude. Do not let up. So they're both gonna charge. I'm really glad he didn't crit me. Was very mad at him critting me last. Or, what's her name critting me? And then they have the teachers too. Forgot about that. I think the best thing is to just delete Hubert.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day. Each battle
Yes.
a chance to grow.
Oh, so close. So close. I don't think we can really move that far though. So that's kind of unfortunate. So if we would have looked at our abilities before we started the game, we could have really had a a better team build here, but that's okay. It matters not. Can they go into the thicket? They can't. So actually having somebody on that tile is going to be good. With the lance though, not the axe. We'll heal.
Thanks.
Do 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 do. What are their speeds? 5 and 6? I don't really know if it matters. We'll just keep the sword out for now, I guess. And rally Dimitri.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So
Right. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Dang. There's no way Ferdinand does that much damage though, especially because we're about to get defense here. We didn't get defense. Oh yeah, he does 6. Mystery Crest. It procced. This music mostly, I'm pretty sure it just means that we're like able to get one-shotted and have a game over. So, a little bit stressful, you know. No more misclicks, please. We're gonna go through this entire lance. That's okay though. We gotta get rid of them fine or quickly.
finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. You as my opponent, I won't hold
I
anything
won't
back.
hold anything back.
Expect no less.
Ah! Yes.
Forced to retreat.
Of course, man. I think it must be if we're in danger of getting killed or we are in reach of beating a boss. Something like that, you know? Alright. Gubbo leveled up. Let's give this to Sylvain. If we can.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need
I don't
to
know,
train
man.
harder. You're out
What
of
have you
luck.
done? You're out of luck. Do 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 do. Whoa. They're just coming right through the forest. But I don't know that I can take them out. Surely I can with a good smash. And whatever Byleth can do. Yes, yes we can. How much was Sylvain doing? He can do 16 with the lance, or 13 with the axe. The lance is going to be better, but how much does Hilda do? Actually, she's got a hand axe. 15 attack, 18. Sylvain has like no res. And that's like 16 damage. Jeez. And then 9 damage. I think he lives, but barely.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Do, do. Would be great to get Claude out right here. It's always weird to me that the lance has so much less durability than the axes and the swords. Why 30? Are they just considered better? The best weapon type, perhaps? Although I don't know. Like, why? But
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me.
yeah, right.
You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
What can I say? What can I say, Claude? Yes, 97%. Let's go for it. And there's a level for Sylvain.
Guess I've gotten better.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's what we needed right there.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Yes, that's what you get for charging. Why were you charging? Why were you leading the battle in front of Hilda?
Easy.
Oh, she missed. Let's go. Perfect. Manuel is charging too. Okay. I bet you if I rally... Oh, it's so close. Oh, wait, we double. We could probably almost one round here. Who's got more speed than Dimitri? Pretty much everybody, I think. Or I mean Hanneman. More speed than Hanneman. Sylvain doubles now, right? Oh, but he doesn't do a lot of damage. What's up with that? Alright, well... I think we rally like so. We can one-shot like so. And Wella's not going to do that much damage. She's got Nosferatu. So we can just do this and surely we can take out Okay, we're critting. Surely we can take out, what's her name?
Goodness. As expected.
Literally, what is her name?
Shape. Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Surely we can take out Hilda. That's her name. Jeez. Because we double her as well, but she's got a lot of a void right now.
You're a big help.
You're a big help. You're a real big help. I think we do Dimitri first, maybe? Iron Sword. Come on, Dimitri! Yikes. We could go for some crit with the axe, I guess. Probably the best bet. Well, we hit, so that's good. Hey, nice dodge. Where's my voice gone? I haven't even been reading the freaking dialogue. How am I losing my voice? I don't get it. Ah, well. No matter. Probably should give Annette an actual kill. And Mercedes. I don't know how, but probably should try. Oh, like this.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Be mindful.
You got this. Nice.
Well done. I nearly...
And a level for Mercedes. Hooray! She got strength. And speed.
Powerful.
Nice. Very good.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This
Hooray!
is the result of everyone's hard.
MVP. MVP. Just like that, we're on to chapter 2. My thank you so much. Shut up. What is the point of that?
I've been looking for
Sorry. I'm raging?
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds great, dude. I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes.
Well, I guess
Compared
so.
with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
Keeping the peace.
So am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Yay.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but...
You don't look very happy. You're mistaken.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story.
My face is void of all
I know
emotion.
We only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well,
Oh, yes.
come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
The fruits of our labor. Yeah. Let's go.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the Mach battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Yes, sir.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class.
Oh, we've had that thing on the screen the whole time again. I forgot. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Bandits.
Those affiliated with Garreg Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood?
Yes,
I will soon provide you
sir.
with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Wow.
I can sense something special.
Sothis is such a hard ass, man.
I have high hopes for you.
Thanks, Rhea.
Bandits, they say.
Huh?
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Correct.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me.
A little
You ought
bit,
to know
honestly.
that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Okay. Sorry, Sothis.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one.
You have proven
Whoops.
yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Who is this?
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback.
Dude.
But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me?
He looks pretty crazy.
You die.
The red feathers. It's actually pretty sick.
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Why is his nose red like that? Alright. On to chapter 2. I think there's 2 battles here, though. I think if we complete chapter 2, that should probably do it for today.
White clouds.
Familiar scenery.
Familiar scenery.
Look at him run around. Doot, 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 doot. I like the little 2D sprites. I know I mentioned this somewhere in a video, somewhere. I don't think it's actually up yet, because I can't edit. But I reacted to some Fortune's Weave stuff. It will probably be up someday soon, maybe, when I get my hand back a little more.
Our students have been learning about combat
To study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
The Knights will support your mission. And in short,
Yes.
you will receive a message from the Knight.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the Mach battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, it seems we have some time to spare before our departure.
Yes.
You're doing well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so. How are you doing, Dad?
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
That would be very unfortunate.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down.
She's playing with the lives of the students, though. It's kind of irresponsible, if you ask me. It's Annette's birthday. Sure.
Thank you.
We'll buy her flowers, I guess. Oh. Forgot we can travel to the abyss already. What is the marketplace? Ah, yes. Probably should buy some stuff. See, why does this is so weird. The steel weapons have more uses than the iron weapons in this game. It's very non-traditional Fire Emblem-y. Very much so, non-traditional. When do we unlock the forge? Blacksmith. Not yet, not yet. Think we will not do anything like that yet, just in case we get any quest items. Yes. Okay. Girl's voice, what could it mean? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's freaking Sothis again. I forgot what the blue quests mean. Additional quest. Oh, this is this month only. Seeking intel on strange movements by the Western Church. Let's go to Geralt.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Geralt is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal.
Why does he not
Your
know?
own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
Yeah, it means you're pretty old, dude.
Your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if
Which,
you put it that way, you've got a point.
earlier I said I was reading about Geralt. I'm not going to talk about it, but it's interesting, his age. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see here. Forgot we can, look at our goals here. There's so much you can dive into. It's like so overwhelming at some point. Yeah, I like to have a good authority skill on everybody. Obviously, the higher the better. But then you also got to balance like their weapon rank and their, I think, is this the, yeah, this is how you can kind of check your classes and be like, okay, I want to be on a certain path. It's easier to see when you're teaching, but we better go get some quests done. Instead, let's see. Nope. Nope. Trying to use the controls. Not working. Yep. That was it. So let's find... Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go... Okay, we can't fast travel because we haven't gone there yet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, well let's... Anyway, let's go... Let's go check on our seeds. Oh, look, it's Shamir.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Okay. Well, you remind me of somebody I know. Harvest. Very nice. Does that count as one of my... No, it doesn't. Does not count. Come on. I'm one-handed. Pour air mid water. Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
So we just tried to recruit Marianne, but we can't. If I excuse me. If we can get stats in magic and our writing skill to a certain degree, she will say, okay, I'm down. But we're not there yet. Kind of an interesting little thing. Also, I think you can just bypass that by getting a support level high enough to just they like you enough, and now you're good. Let's do Ash and Dedu, or Sylvain and Ash.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
This is my favorite. Yeah, heck yeah. All right. Is it sweet or maybe spicy? We could do another round of food, but I feel like, is there something else I need to be doing? Like, I don't even know. I think I can do the choir, so let's go and do that. But I haven't gone there yet, so I gotta run there myself. Even though that's normally not a problem, but when I have one hand, it's actually sort of difficult to navigate this stupid monastery. Whoa, that was crazy. What's up, Hilda?
Bored. Oh, hi, Professor. Ah, you can tell. Professor, but if you're here to lecture me...
Chris Charm and Axe. Wonder how high your stats have to be. Like how much charm do I need? Like 20? 15? 200? 40? We're running all the way up to the cathedral. Yes. Yes, we get it. The cathedral's big and epic. Wonder if someone will help. Let's see. Let's talk to Mercedes.
Oh, Professor. Did you... Me too.
That's right. Sure, let's pray together. Sothis?
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them?
Better question is,
Saint Macula,
do you know them?
Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Celine. Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to...
Yes,
I have
sir.
something to ask of you.
This month only, collect information on the Western Church and report to Sothis. You may find an informant among the students in the courtyard. Okay. You can read about our saints here, and then I think you can donate to them or something with renown, and it will increase your teaching levels or something like that. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory asking students to join the choir. Choir practice has not been unlocked yet.
Really? Here's an idea.
Yeah, really. Let's go up here. We're gonna fast travel. Is that crazy? Fast traveling in the monastery? Yeah, what? There's something good in here. Oh.
Thanks for your help.
Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. I don't think I've ever actually done that. But, okay. bow, 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 bow. There's Hanneman.
Excellent work, guiding and bearing your talent.
Yes, I am sick, and everybody thinks I'm cool. Alright, let's go back down to over yonder. See that blue? You there? Who, me?
What?
What are you doing?
You look bored. Care to duel?
Kinda.
What?
Okay. You're kind of weird, man. Are you settled yet?
Greetings,
Not really.
Professor. Nothing to. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good life.
Yeah, there is a lot to see, dude. I'm trying to do it right now, in fact. All right.
Serious.
I'm so serious. Interact with the dogs or cats and share some meat, fish, or produce. Once you fed them a bit, you might get some kind of reward. All right. Can I feed these ones? These ones are illegal? Off limits, rather. Oh, but here's the little marketplace. You can... There's armory in the shop, and then there's the blacksmith, and there's another shop or two around here somewhere, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're gonna wait because I think we're gonna do some more quests and get some more weapons that we don't need to buy some duplicates of. Pond snail. Feed the doggy. Feed the doggy. Hello? Oh. I'm playing with one hand. Forgive me. Oh geez. There we go. Gifts. Let's give him a fish. It looks happy. Thanks. Let's give the cat a fish. It looks happy. It's not giving me anything. Told me it might give me something. There it is, some mithril. That's actually pretty good. It's a forging stone, I believe. That's kind of good. I don't know. Let's use the pond snail that we just got. Not that one. That one's better. Hooray! We got a big fish. We got a big fish. Giant fish, Shadow. Yes. Cook into a dish that boosts defense. Okay. Sheet of paper, fish. Yes. Great. Okay. Let's hurry up already, shall we? Acquire sign-up sheet. We gotta go back and give the quest back to them. It's actually kind of annoying. I'll be real with ya. It's kind of annoying. Let's knock this one out. Wait. What is the quest?
I've got a... How about you, Professor? Do you like... Ooh, say...
Oh, it's right there. Dumb. Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks with interesting recipes. You might even try your hand at cooking once you have permission to. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. And let's travel to the library. Promise we're almost done. Maybe. Oops. I can't believe it either, Ignatz. Illustrated cookbooks. Probably some good lore around here, but we can do that later if we really want to, right? We'll turn in this quest too.
My savior, thank you.
And we might as well do this, but I don't remember if it has anything to do with happiness or whatever this is. Motivation. We'll just do it anyway because I think we need some of this rank
I hope this song reaches
more
the
than a
boys'
meal.
ears. Singing is so much fun.
Our support screw, faith experience, and authority experience for Gubbo, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's worth more than going to lunch at this point, because I don't think I can tutor everybody with my low tutoring rank, if you know what I mean. My arm kind of hurts. Might have be done a little sooner than I thought. But I don't want to. Time for another dose of medicine now.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent. It is a noble mission, but one that will, even with the... Do you have any other questions?
No.
If you're
I
interested.
don't really.
The students have that said, if you get...
Okay. And let's go find this mystery student. Sorry, bear with me. Playing with one hand. Sorry.
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who...
Okay. Interesting information. Find ourselves back here. We could have been a little bit more efficient. That's alright.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Got our thanks. We got our sword and our leather shield. Just gonna be very useful. Back to the dining hall. Probably could have started cooking. That's okay though. I think we are good to go. And we'll do our support right here.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy? It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place. You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
That's... fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It's fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
It's interesting about supports.
You know what I was going to say.
They have to be written in a way where they kind of can apply at any point in the game.
Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
I feel like it's a little like...
Oh,
early for this support.
Before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy! What?
But if we somehow don't unlock it or look at it until like really late in the monastery arc, it's like, okay, it's got to make a little bit of sense at each point in the game. But also, I forgot, you can kind of soft lock your supports where if you don't do enough or something, you can't unlock more. Or maybe that was wrong, but I know there's a point where you can't unlock a support until after certain events in the game happen, which is pretty cool, I think. Moderately cool, I think. Pretty cool. All right. Wait, should we go to the underground thing? I don't know if we're gonna have another monastery trip after this one. We probably will, but what the? Where is the guy? Nope, I'm playing one-handed. Sorry. Forgive me. Isn't it like right here? Yeah. Shifty merchant. To Abyss. Let's go to the Abyss. Let's get in there. See what it's all about.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Do. Influencer.
See you again. Need something?
Ep 13. Reduce in prices. Boo-doo. Trying to remember what all my... Well, you know what? I think we will probably just go... If we really want to, we can get that free, like, 10,000 renown. But...
This one?
We're going to encourage recycling, because I think this one is pretty important. We can get some items. This is 1,000. What does this do? More people will visit, but, like, what does that actually mean? I don't know. So can we go see... Oh, playing one-handed. Sorry, forgive me. Sorry. New weapons in stock. The armory. There's Happy.
Come on, who are you? You're that new professor, right? You just even here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
What?
What? I've got time, but I don't make that face. Fine. I'll back you up.
Should I? Should we? Do we recruit these guys?
Yeah, sure thing. And it'll be my first...
Sure. Let's do it. I don't really know if there's really a downside. Just give us more options. But what I'm really after is this little recycling spot over here. Because I think we get... Okay. I think we get... Once each moon, you can find items here that the residents of Abyss have discarded. Many of these items will already have been used. The more you use the influencer service, the more items you will be able to pick up, and the more readily you will find them. Training lance, training sword, that's awesome. That's big, I think. Because we don't have to buy them. And we can put them to great use. Very great use. Spotted Balthus. Where? Oh.
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I?
Nope.
Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance. Feel Don't beat around the bush, pal. Look, I get it. You're the new professor.
Let's just recruit him.
Beautiful. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood.
We'll recruit him. See what we feel like doing. I don't know. What does this do? Trade materials for renown. All right. You can now use renown to acquire weapons and items. Offer renown. We can buy weapons. Actually, that's kind of crazy. A rapier for 600 points feels... That's like... That seems really good. Right? And the rapier is a really good sword, actually, just by itself. Because, like, look at the iron sword. It's better than the iron sword. And it's got effective weapon. Effective damage. But let's keep our renown for now. Just in case. I don't really remember what else we use it for. I know that there's something to do with the statues. We just haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, I'm playing with one hand. Don't yell at me. Don't... I said don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. Oh, God. Do. How do we get upstairs? I don't remember. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. Think we can, like, have a drink over here, but, like, literally I don't know if it does anything. Like, I don't think it does anything. Cat's over here. Where is Leon? I gotta be down here. Oh, I see. They're all the way back here. What are you guys doing over here?
And who might you be? A visitor from above, perhaps? I'm sure I must have misheard. Oh, but of course! Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Haha.
Have you come to beg my assistance? Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a Nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting. An assignment for... I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Why, yes, of course.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time. Well, I do like people with a healthy curiosity. Huh.
You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you?
Yeah. You can call me Yuri.
I like Yuri. Yuri's pretty cool.
Sure, why not? In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss.
Alright, sounds good, man. Alright, I think we are able to get out of here now. Let's go ahead and end our time. I don't know if I'll make it to a whole another chapter, but we'll see.
You have my gratitude.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know.
So yeah, basically we're gonna...
Before beginning a lecture, after all, everyone wishes...
We're gonna instruct the students.
Everyone, when that happens, no matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's to increase the student's motivation. If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay...
Yes, that's my favorite part of this game.
Students are encouraged to engage in various acts by working together. Students...
And then we can do that for some other skills, certifications.
Become a new class. Needless to say, I hope that you will plan.
Okay, yeah. It's a lot of information. So let's go through goals really quick. So this is where we can kind of see our stats here, or our classes rather. If we want to say get Dimitri into the mercenary class, we're going to need a sword rank of C or higher. And I believe it's level 10 or level 5. Yeah, level 10. So we got to go beginner class first. This is level 5. We got 4 choices. You just need a D rank in one of these weapons. And he's already able to pass for soldier. And then each of these classes have a class mastery skill if you stay in that class long enough, which is going to help a lot. These guys come in level 3, which is kind of cool. I want to see their stats here. Okay, so yeah. They come pretty good. Like, I don't want them to just totally replace my units, though. That was... Maybe I should have waited. In fact, I probably should have waited. I don't know. Well, that kind of sucks, but... What kind of class do I want him to be in? I would like him to have some axe rank. If we could do axe rank, that would be awesome. Because we do want Brigand for most of our physical classes, because the Brigand mastery skill is very strong. Gives you like +6 damage for in player phase, which is obviously very strong. So that is one of the like must-have classes, which requires everybody to do axe rank, which is kind of annoying, but it's there. So the dude can almost certify already. So that would be nice, but I also want him to have authority and brawl skill. So I kind of maybe just do that. But then if we want him to be a knight, then he needs the armor skill. Which he already has D rank. He'll need some, See, that fixes his stats a lot. It's a +4 in defense there. Although, -2 speed. And his base strength is already high enough. But if we went and did Brigand, his defense would be much lower. And his, you know, it doesn't really help his speed. Like, his speed is still a problem. So we might as well just do freaking Armor Knight, right? We can just use Brawling. So that's where I get overthinking in this game about, like, studying what, when, for who, and how. Do. It's already time to stretch my fingers again. That's crazy. Archer's nice because we get a bow range +1, so we have, you know, more range for shooting people. We get the 2-3 range, which is actually pretty crazy. Yeah. And then for the mages, oh, we also have the special classes. I forgot about these. But we want the mages to be in the mage class. At least for a while, because then they'll get the darting blow or whatever. Darting mage skill, which makes their magic stronger. And then the priest is nice because it gives you extra heal uses and extra healing per heal. And then there's also, I think Dark Mage is actually exclusive to male characters, which is pretty dumb. Let's look at this. Yeah, Dark Mage. Which is interesting, but I think it's just subjectively worse. Dark Magic isn't that good, and that class doesn't offer you really much, and especially over the regular mage class. But yeah. So would be nice to somehow max out in the Brigand class and also get into the Archer class after. So if we just have everybody study axes, then eventually we'll be good, right? And enough writing for Sylvain to get into the Cavalier class. I would like... yeah, we kind of need her to get Reason and Authority would be good. Faith should hopefully level up on its own. Maybe same for Annette here, but we don't have any white magic, I don't think yet. So maybe we do Faith and Authority as well. We can level up our magic stat normally. But then she also wants axe rank. I don't think we're going to focus on the axe rank, though. And then we want flying and axes for Ingrid. Would be nice for Authority, too, but maybe we'll do Authority in the meantime. Whoops. Whoops. Because what is the D? She's already got D flying, so she's probably good there. I don't even know for these guys. Like, probably doesn't even matter because am I really going to use them right now? I actually do not know. I think that Yuri would be a pretty good assassin, but he's also like a mage. Magic is good. And wow, he comes with this. Would be cool if he could heal. Do. He can heal. He would be a pretty good assassin. But then there's also the Trickster class, which is kind of his canon class, right? Sword and Faith. Lock touch, stealth. You can use magic. I don't know. We are going to, for the time being, just keep him here, I guess. And we might keep all of them like this. Is he a good armor knight? Like, actually, don't know. He probably would be better than to do. But Who the heck knows? Lance. Recovery magic. We gotta investigate all the crests too. Occasionally does not consume a use during magic attacks. So we want her to be healing, and we want her to be damaging, her to be healing. But why the lances? Because Pegasus Knights can't use arrows, no? No. But she could be one of these two. Then she could maybe be a world, you know, she could be, no, that's not what it is. The special classes, and I can't look at the end game. Weird. Interesting. Group tasks will have the stable duty, Sylvain, and Dimitri? No, Ash. Needs to be Ash. Almost forgot. Then we'll finally do the instructing. Waiting all day for this. God, he's bad at axes. Is it even worth it because he's just cracked as it is? Nah, it's worth it. We can do it.
Thanks.
You get the perfect ones sometimes, and then it gives you extra progress, and it resets one of your tries to instruct, which is interesting. This is an interesting part of the game, I think. Let's see. Forgot that Ash needs writing skills for his last class. Ash, so we've got some... Probably want to fast track the ones who don't have a lot of axe progress, right? So see that XP times 2, and then we get another bar of motivation. But it only happens once per. It's like, he'll probably be fine, she'll be fine, but she's the only other full. We'll do a net because if we get the heals spell, that would be ideal, having a second healer. And we'll begin the lecture.
I have a question.
Magic is not my favorite. Being gifted a swordsman, I think my time is best served practicing swordplay technique. Why should I waste my time attending lectures just to improve magic? My magic skills from mediocre to average. Knowing magic will make you a stronger swordsman. You should step outside your comfort zone, stop complaining, and go to class. So if I answer with something he likes, it will increase his motivation, but I don't really know what he would like. And this is something to do with the criticism with Fortune's Weave. Like, yeah, we're speaking bird, right? But still, we don't know exactly what all these people are going to take the best. Like, it's kind of subjective. You like think, oh yeah, he wants to be a better swordman, telling him magic is going to make him better, should make him happy. But it probably won't, because he's like annoyed. So like this one could be like, yeah, stop complaining, go to class. He'd be like, I respect it, teacher. But he probably won't. But then saying this is like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll try that one. Okay. So I didn't think that would work, but yes, it did. Focus on the sword skill to excel as a thief. Yeah, but we want you to have authority too. So, no.
I guess we'll do our best.
I think we can manage.
We got through that with...
Yay, we got gold and some stones and support. And then they automatically increase.
It's all coming together.
Got faith, but she still doesn't know heal yet. That's alright. Raphael's birthday. No, thank you. So then we can go replenish our motivation. We actually can't. We're forced to go to battle. But we might end it here. I know we've only done like one chapter, but the whole monastery and story thing has been taking forever, unfortunately. This is an auxiliary battle to practice battle. And we're kind of forced to do it, so... It's good because half of our units are still level 1. But it also means next stream we can go ahead and get probably 2 battles done right away.
Experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so, but if not, I'm happy to explain.
Yeah, I actually do. Believe it or not. For these guys, who do I want to bring? Yuri can support with heal. And he's the only one who can heal, actually. Happy has black magic. And the reason skill here is white, or black and dark magic. Interesting. Forgot about that. So I think I'll bring Yuri, because he's another healer. Might as well, right? There's no available abilities, which is normal. Battalions, how many do we have? We have a couple, and they automatically went to these 3. Suros mercenaries. So we'll take a look at this. They're level 1. They can go up to level 5, and they gain experience per battle, I believe. And then they also have endurance. So if they take enough damage or whatever, see enough combat, they will eventually not support the unit anymore. So then down here, can I use a... No, I can't use a little marker, but you can see down the bottom right the extra stats that it will give us. So Dimitri will get another point of defense, another point of resistance, and another point of charm. Protect, resilience. It just is like the net resistance and defense. Instead of saying defense and res, it's just a net number of those. Kind of like attack speed. And as the battalion levels up, and better battalions have better stats and bonuses. And then the gambit, the disturbance is the type of gambit that they do, a type of attack or utility. And that's kind of like a 2-tile in front of you attack. And the gambits are also stronger with more people around and your authority skill and etc. etc. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I like it. It's another level of gameplay, kind of like the Emblem rings a little bit. Let's see, what was Dedue's doing for him? I think we'll have him trade with Dimitri though, because I would rather Dedue have a little bit more tankiness. That's kind of his play style. Kind of his niche, so to speak. But yeah, we're gonna stop it there. Just, man, I wish we got a little farther though. That's okay. We'll come back next time and have a lot more to do in the same amount of time, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you for being here. And we'll see you in the next one. We're just going to treat these as VODs, and if people stop by and chat, then that's great.